Good afternoon, good evening, good morning. It's your man Earl. You know what it is. It's Saturday, June 24th, episode 175. 2023 is the year that we are living in now. Listen, yesterday we had an excellent video. You are where you are because of your thinking. Your thought life matters. How you think matters. So today's subject matter is how do you control your thought life, or how do you influence your thought life, or how do you change your thought life? Now, as you can see, this is one of the areas in the home office where I have a whole plethora of books. I have read probably 80% of these books that you're looking at. And the question is, how do you control your thought life? Well, number one, how do you control your thought life? Who are you listening to? And this goes all the way from music, your best friends, talk show, parents. Who are you listening to? You control your thought life by what and who is your primary source of information. Notice I said information. What are you taking in consistently on a daily basis? That is the number one way on how to control your thought life. Number two, how do you control your thought life? What do you read? Now, here's the sad part. Most people don't read anything, okay? And so they're left up to number one, which is the music that they primarily ingest. Before you digest, you have to ingest. So you got to take something in. So if you're not reading something, okay, you are leaving another humongous segment of your mind to take in what is around you. Once again, number one, your primary source of intake is who and what you're listening to. Music, parents, friends, co-workers, spouse. Number two is what are you reading? And if you're not reading anything, then that means you domino back to number one. So now over 60% of how you are, who you are, and how you think is determined based upon number one. Who are you listening to? Otherwise known as getting your information. Okay? And then number three, this is primarily the big one. Okay? Are you living by a certain set of spiritual principles? Now, we're going to go deep and then we're not going to go deep. You ready? What is your morality and how is it governed by? You control your thought life by your level of morality, aka where are you at spiritually? Hey, I'm not here to tell you that God, uh, how do I say this? I'm not here to tell you exactly what you should do, but I am here to tell you exactly what you should do. You ought to have a relationship with the Most High God through His Son, Yeshua Messiah. Now, hey, I'm not going to argue with you on that. I'm not going to beat you over the head with that. I'm not going to condemn you for that because I don't have the power to condemn you. I simply have the power to reach you by my voice, by my videos, by my social media, and tell you what I know to be as true, which is there is a God, a Most High God. He is the creator of the universe, okay, and He chose to display Himself in a book called the Bible, and He also chose to manifest Himself in the form of His Son, Yeshua. You can take that for whatever you want to take it. Hey, listen, it is the truth. Whether you want to believe it or not, that's on you. I'm not here to argue with you. I'm here to help you change or control your thought life. So how do you control your thought life? Number one, figure out who you're listening to. Number one, figure out where you get your, listen now, information. Okay. Number two, what are you reading? If you're not reading anything, then that's going to tell me a lot about who you are because you're not changing and you're not growing from a mental perspective. And then number three, do you have a relationship with the Most High God? AKA, where is your level of morality and where is it anchored from? Are you the type of person where anything goes? Are you the type of person that you just relativism, how whoever you're around is what you believe? No. Or do you have a anchor of truth as revealed in the Most High God through his holy scriptures? All right. And then number 3. All right. That's what it is. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, who are you listening to? AKA information. 2, what are you reading? And number 3, do you have a relationship with the Most High God? A spiritual relationship anchored in truth. All right. That's how you change, AKA, that's how you control your thought life. Your thought life is not where you want it to be. You got to start putting into place these 1, 2, 3 things. All right. It's your man Earl, episode 175. Yesterday we talked about your thoughts matter. Today we're talking about how to control your thought life. God bless you. Peace.